The first ever Brazos Valley Fiber Fest kicked off today in downtown Bryan, with the event continuing tomorrow. The festival it celebrates fiber crafters in Bryan, College Station, and beyond. So joining us tonight is one of the organizers, Stephanie Pope. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Well, this is such an exciting thing because it's new. It's really exciting to bring the community together. Tell us what it's all about and what people can expect from the event.
Oh, it's a great event. This is something that we've been wanting to do for a while, and one of our main organizers, Lisa Urban, she is a local art teacher, and she also is an independent dyer, and she had a dream of kind of uniting the fiber artists here in town, whether your fiber is yarn or wool for spinning, weaving, crocheting, knitting, quilting, sewing, any of the fiber art. So she was looking for an event to bring us all together, and that's what she did.
Well, it really celebrates the craft. I know that there's also vendors out there. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, so there's lots of vendors. Come on out to see. I brought some things with us. In fact, one of our vendors is Heathered Handmaids, and she has a fantastic colorway that's just right up our Aggie alley. It's called Hullabaloo, as well as some stitch markers that are just look like Little Miss Rev. We've got lots of local soaps, local lotions, and again, if you're a spinner, if you're a weaver, there's lots of roving available as well. So lots of things to come and look at. Bags that have been stitched and sewn specific for, you pick a theme, they've got it, and it's a lot of people to come and see, and a lot of local, shop local. We want to do that, so supporting those businesses.
That is so fun. So there's vendors, there's shopping, there's really all coming together, and there's even opportunities to learn some new skills. Tell us about that.
Correct. So we've offered classes, and currently all of our classes are full. So we're excited about, like, if you wanted to take a class and you missed the opportunity this year, just stick around for next year. But classes on lace knitting or intro to crochet, people who were interested in beginning knitting classes or learning more difficult levels of knitting. So there's lots of those classes offered. They were offered today, and then they're offered tomorrow as well.
You told us a little bit about how this all came to be. Why is this an event that is so wonderful to bring to our community here?
Well, we have a lot of people in Bryan College Station who are super creative and who like to make things from scratch, and who like to just show their arts, no matter how, whether it's painting or knitting or stitching. And so so this was one way that we thought, there's a lot of us out there, and if this is a way to kind of get people together and come and celebrate each other and their craft, then why not have an event like this to do that and draw more attention? Because there's not a yarn store here in town other than like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's. Sometimes you want something that's maybe a little bit more specific to a craft that's not readily available at a big box store.
I heard that the first day was a huge success, and
yes,
make sure that you come out tomorrow, because it is coming back tomorrow from 10 to 4 in downtown Bryan.
Correct.
We are so pleased that you came in and told us all about the event.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming in, Stephanie.
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
Well, Saturday looks to be a little bit soggy for the Brazos Valley.